So you've got Sydney, Joey, with the Pies meet their match.
Yeah, why the Swans will win this game. I think that it's fascinating. We've been speaking so much about Collingwood's pressure, and their pressure game is what's got them to this position. But the Pies are going to meet their match because Sydney are the #1 pressure team in the competition. Collingwood are #2. So Collingwood aren't going to get this game on their terms because last time they played, it's a really good reference point. It was only a few weeks ago. It was Collingwood's second biggest differential gap for the season. So their pressure was low, Sydney's was high, and it was in particular in the front half of the ground where we know Collingwood love to get their slingshot. When Collingwood turn the ball over at half-back, this is usually where they go whooshka. We saw it in that first quarter against Fremantle last week. Sydney do not allow it. They've trained for this and played this way now for the back half of the season, that when there's a loose ball, watch them swarm from the front, from the back, Franklin, all the smalls, and they were able to take away and disarm Collingwood's go, their counter-attack from half-back. So I think it's going to be a real challenge for Collingwood to get that going again in this preliminary final. And, I mean, this is a great example. This is normally where Collingwood get this corridor ball movement. Look at Sydney, close from the front, pressure from behind, and the most calm play we've ever seen in the game, Scotty Pendlebury, was under pressure. So I just think it sets up really well for the Swans because they'll either match Collingwood's pressure or out-pressure them. But then on the flip side, Sydney have the ability with their ball movement and their kick and control game to just absorb Collingwood's pressure like we thought Fremantle would do, but Sydney do it much, much better than Fremantle because they take territory and they can hit those kicks. I think it's a good matchup for Sydney to beat the Pies again.